Hi, my name's Catherine Weisbrod, and welcome to my last book critique. I can't believe it! The book I am featuring is Echo by Pam Munoz Ryan. This book takes place across many years and in cities all over the world. It shows how lives can be interwoven without us being aware of it. In Echo, a magical harmonica is given as a gift to a boy named Otto by three mysterious sisters in a dark forest. Otto's job now is to pass it along so it can eventually make it to the person who will break the spell over the sisters. Years and years later, Otto is able to pass the harmonica along. The harmonica gets passed along and travels to Germany, America, and Latin America. It eventually saves the soldier's life by deflecting a bullet. This act breaks the spell over the three sisters in the beginning. One thing binds all of these characters together: their love for music. One night, they all separately make their way to Carnegie Hall to perform, making each other's musical dreams come true. Echo has so many interesting parts to it that it could be used for many types of lessons. For one, I could integrate this book into a music lesson for kindergartners. I would teach them about the different types of instruments and their sounds. After teaching the students, I thought it would be fun to use their new knowledge into a game as a form of assessment. I would separate the class into about 4 teams. Each team would receive a buzzer to use to buzz in their answers. And then I would play an instrument sound for them on my computer, using a playlist that I created of instrument sounds. The first team to buzz in gets to guess what instrument that they heard, and they get points for getting the answer right. I had a teacher when I was in elementary school who would always use buzzers when we were playing against each other, and it made the game more exciting, fun, engaging, more everything. Here's an example of a few instrument sounds that I put together into a playlist. So I could play the piano. Violin. It's a guitar. A drum. And a harmonica. So those are just a few of the instruments that we could use for that. I would also like to use this book for a language arts lesson. Because Echo takes place over a few important time periods in history, and it shows how everything is connected, I thought that this would present me with a great opportunity to have my students think about the past and how it has shaped our world to the way it is today. I would like the students to write a short story where they travel back in time to a historical event and write about the things they would have experienced in that time. To make the students think and put themselves really into the past, I will have them bring an item into the past with them to give to someone they think will meet in the story. And then they will also have to write about something that they will bring back to the future with them. And they have to include why they chose those objects that they did. The other books I chose are Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin, When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry, by Molly Bang, One Crazy Summer by Rita Williams Garcia, and Flora and Ulysses, The Illuminated Adventures by Kate DiCamillo, and illustrated by K.G. Campbell. I thought that the book, When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry, would be a valuable resource to use to teach students how to behave properly when someone or something makes them angry. It teaches them how to solve their problems without resorting to hitting or screaming. One Crazy Summer by Rita Williams Garcia received the Coretta Scott King Award the Scott Odell Award for Historical Fiction, and the Newbery Honor Award. This book can be used to discuss the organizations that were formed to fight for civil rights for African Americans, such as the Black Panthers. It can also be used to compare and contrast places that are on opposite sides of the country. New York and California are two places that the main characters in the story travel from for the summer. That's it. Thanks for the last time for watching my book critique. I hope you found it helpful for sparking ideas to use in your future classrooms.